Amazing. Hello, welcome to Yappfest. Welcome delegates. You've all got your lanyards on. You can do. Okay. Whoa. You can. It doesn't matter. It's fine. This is thrilling. This is such an exciting thing. We're doing the podcast live from someone's lounge. Not a speculation, but no conclusions have been drawn. You shut up. You shut up about all the stuff we talked about. Got a 5-star Airbnb rating to preserve. So, this is the podcast. Davey's here.
I am.
Dave Yapp, your cousin, everybody.
Wow. Thanks.
Great show. Hot
Thanks.
show. Hot crowd.
Yeah, very
Great
very
crowd.
hot. Yeah.
Great crowd.
I'm feeling
not
it.
hot. We did the spot thermometer thing in the door. God, we didn't, did we?
No, we didn't do that.
Should have done that. It'll be fine, guys. It's just a new cough. So, do you want to start with the thing?
I want to start with what thing? Do you
The
have
podcast.
Oh, okay,
You're
right,
doing
just
a thing,
start
right?
the thing, right?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
So basically, what I thought we could do
Yeah.
in this situation
Yeah.
is we could look back over. So I first appeared on the podcast in June of last year.
Good God, really?
Mm-hmm. So we've had a whole year of.
Have you been doing it every week since then, or is that
No.
just the first time you go? Okay.
No. In fact, I don't know when I started doing it every week.
November.
There we go.
Amazing. Thanks, Julie.
Yeah.
November.
So I thought what we could do is go through some of the tracks that didn't make it to the, now, but that doesn't mean they nearly made it. Okay, to the podcast. So I'm not saying that these.
So it's a lazy. You've been lazy.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying that it broke my heart in some cases that some of these couldn't be included. Yeah.
I mean, you set the agenda, David.
I will.
I mean, you broke your own heart. What I don't understand.
So what I'm going to start with.
Okay.
And anyone should be free to join in. You can.
yeah.
You can join in on this.
You've got okay. Yours is bigger than mine.
I know. Thanks.
You've got a tiny one.
And we'll do a live version of the jingle that you make for me. That you made for me.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to start because that
I
very
need to
first.
tune this.
So that very thank you.
Yeah. Sorry.
That very first one.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't the first one. One of the first ones.
Yeah, it's all tying it all up in the edit.
Yeah.
People have no idea, just how much editing goes into the podcast. Go on.
We did classical music very early on.
Okay.
And I had done a version of this. So, are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Am I playing along to this? Are we doing this? No, wait, you gotta try the voice. Now!
No, it didn't go around twice.
Oh!
I knew what I was doing. I'm stopping that. I'm doing it again.
Tying it all up in the edit. People have no idea.
Why do they listen to you?
Find my fingering. What, when I said come to Yappfest? Alright. Ready?
Yes.
It's now, as I said.
Everybody.
Paris Classics.
That bit, yeah. This bit, everyone knows. exactly what I expected it to sound like.
That was good.
Yeah.
Well done, everyone.
That was great. I mean, that is one of those ones that you feel could be in a football stadium.
Terrace classic.
You could, yeah, absolutely.
100%.
I've got little facts about these things as well, because I thought,
yeah.
obviously I've spoken about things, and I wouldn't want to just play music without talking about things.
No, God, no.
So, well, where's me?
What
Here's me. Oh, look. Oh no, look.
Oh.
So that's saying a year on. There is.
Yeah.
There's Mozart.
Mozart there.
That's Mozart there.
Okay.
I
I can't see, but
Do you know? Do you know? Anyone know his full name?
Wolf,
I'm looking at you.
Elvis
Mozart.
Presley.
No,
Ooh, dear.
no. His real born name.
Bonifactus, isn't it? Something.
No, it's Johannes Chrysostomus Wolfgangus Theophilus Mozart.
Wow.
It didn't
No,
even
it
have.
isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. Why are you
It
lying to
didn't-
these nice people?
It didn't even have Amadeus in it. He just added that as a nickname because it's like, I'm as good as God, right? That's what he did.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's a
He,
nickname.
I mean, he was not troubled by low self-esteem. That
He
man,
was not. No, he did well.
Speaking made-up words and
Yeah.
names and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So, I bought an energy drink like Mick Wright,
Yeah.
a friend of the pod.
Yeah.
Drinks.
A well-known one.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and around the side it says it's got like taurine in it.
Yeah.
Like I've heard of that,
Right. Yeah.
and it's got
bull thing.
like B vitamins in it.
Yeah.
And it had. Tell me this isn't a made because people drink this to be more alert and focused,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
do work and stuff.
Yeah.
I knows it all. I knows it all.
He knows.
Does you? Does you knows it all? Or does you just feel like it? Because Amadeus Mozart, he was on the energy drinks. I swear to God. Three monsters down. I'm a clown.
How do you smell? How's
How's he smell? Terrible. I know that one.
How do you spell? I knows it all.
INOSITOL. I knows it all.
That's probably not
It's
pronounced
made,
that.
it's made up.
All names made up.
He's got a point.
That's a good point. All
That
names
is a good
are
point.
made up. It's a good point,
Yeah.
Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you come to mention it. Now I think about it.
How foolish you must feel.
Yeah, okay.
So at another point last
Yeah,
year,
another thing, yeah.
we did one about animals in particular.
Yeah, I remember it.
You do?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember all of it. Yeah, it's good.
We did because of my work sometimes
Oh yes,
taking me into the world of natural history.
that's the Emmy-nominated.
Yeah, but
Didn't
not
win.
for that.
Didn't win.
Not for natural
Yeah, didn't
history.
win.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
So what I've got now is a little bit of audio
Yeah.
that you've wanted me to play.
Oh God, yes. Oh, please.
So I need to explain this.
Yeah.
And also at some point I will play you the unexpurgated version of this because this has got a little bit of music on it.
If this is what I think it is the best thing I've ever heard, and I had it as my ringtone.
now
is it that?
it is that, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes, but build it up a little bit more. And
I
now
love
it's
it
not,
so
no,
much.
It's not.
I love it. It's my favourite thing.
Okay, so the background is okay. We
See, I remember things.
there was a program that we worked on where it was about close encounters with dangerous close encounters with animals. Okay, stop it. And it had reconstructions of various things. I'll play it in a minute. Hang on. So
It's the idea of reconstructing a dangerous scenario with an animal.
I know.
How did you do that without it being a dangerous scenario with an animal?
Well, I don't think you have the animal
Was it a
there.
guy in a suit?
Yeah, I think it might have been.
Roar!
Yeah. Well, in this case, it would have been easy because what happened was there was a guy in South Africa who basically woke one night, and he may have been in Kenya. I'm not sure where he was. Anyway, he woke one night, and there was a leopard in his bedroom. It had somehow got in, and he basically thought, quick thinking, throw the duvet over the leopard and like jump on it. And then of course you're stuck there. You need to do something, and he's by himself, so so you need to call out to someone. And so the reconstruction the reconstruction. He doesn't call out the name of his wife.
He doesn't shout help.
He doesn't shout help.
Shout help.
He just shouts a word that like helps to give you an understanding of what's going on. So this, I've taken that
This is him
recording.
recreating the moment for the show, right?
Yeah, I mean it's somebody else playing him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I've got some music underneath this. So the music wasn't there originally, but have a listen to this.
Oh God, I love this so much.
Leopard! 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 Leopard!
I love that man. So good. Oh, honestly, that was your first hearing. The 35th hearing of that. You'll be crying.
I can send it to you. Or
Leopard!
you can have it.
Leopard!
Oh, it's the best
Because
ringtone,
actually,
honestly.
yeah.
Leopard!
It's the little bit of noise in between with him struggling.
Yeah. Oh God. It's funnier to imagine a runner in a duvet as well. And
Yeah.
presumably what happened.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh God, thank you for
that's
doing
all right.
that. I know that you felt worried you were compromising your professional integrity there.
Oh, look, there's a picture of a leopard. There you go. There you go.
Leopard.
Yeah. So, do you want a leopard fact?
God, yeah.
Yeah? Did you
probably know
know,
Yeah.
right, Black Panther
Right.
is a leopard. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Or something else. A jaguar.
Are they all leopards?
No.
Is this like I'm not being, but people from the north call everything a cake, like a roll, brick cake.
No,
And so
no.
what else? Like
No, that's like a puma and a cougar. That's the same thing. A puma and a cougar is the same thing.
Really?
Yeah, that is the same thing. Anyone else know that? No.
Like
I
omelette,
think it
eggs
is.
cake. Everything's a cake.
Tortoise and a parakeet.
Orange cake. Tortoise and parakeet.
No,
same.
a black panther is just a leopard that has got the particular melanistic thing
I
that
don't
makes
think
it.
you should say that. Man. I think that's deeply offensive, and I think you should take that back.
And then
oh, sorry.
And then you can get like some leopards that go pink, as in they're a little bit pinkish, called a strawberry leopard, or a pink panther. It is a thing.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Everyone's going to their phones to check this.
Yeah,
Barney's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
You what? Amazing.
It is Pink Panther.
Wow.
So then another point last year.
Yes.
I'll take you back to.
Yeah,
Do you
and I'll
remember?
it. Yeah, of course I do. I always remember.
I think this is from the one that we did about sex.
Oh God. I
Uh,
definitely don't remember. For legal purposes, I don't remember. Oh yeah, but here we are at Yappfest. There's a room with like 13 people in it.
Yeah.
Which is unlucky for all of us.
yes.
In time, because everyone here who's come without their partners been like, "Is this a sex thing?"
Well, for this one, it is. Yeah.
Okay. Turns out it was a sex thing. I lied. Sorry, guys.
So, I mean, you'll recognise this, I think you'll be pleased to hear this. So in the sex one,
Oh God.
I played you a bit of a song by a guy who sang about an aubergine.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Oh, the ladybug and the aubergine.
yeah.
Yeah.
His name is Arthur Kaletsky. I'm
Yes.
going to let it be known that is his name. I have a feeling, I don't really know, but I think because he's got a SoundCloud page, and I think he is
Still at it.
a maths professor at Cambridge.
What?
If any of you remember this is a song that he sang about aubergines and did a little bit of a scatting over the top of as well.
Well,
And
can't be helped.
and you can't imagine how thrilled I was to find that he's performed this song live in public with a band.
What?
Yes. He's got a lot of jazz friends. And that's not a euphemism.
A lot of scat friends.
Did you want to hear? This is
so
live.
right for now.
This is live. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the Aubergine song by Arthur Koletsky.
Okay.
And you'll see the audience reaction is pretty good. Here we go.
How big an audience? Oh yeah.
One day I saw a ladybird on my aubergine. She was relaxing, just like a fairy queen. Who would have believed it? Who could
Someone
have
recognised it in the
conceived it? And my aubergine hosting a fairy queen. Sapphire and leaf of iridescent green. The ladybird adores my aubergine. She eats all the aphids, so she gets the credits, protecting my aubergine.
Come on, Fred! Yeah. There you go.
It makes sense that he's like a maths professor or something. He's used to a crowd.
It does.
And he's used to a captive crowd.
Yeah.
Like, people who have to be there, you know? Like,
Yeah. But he's got a lot of jazz
'cause
friends.
you wouldn't catch me going to, like, you know, upstairs at the backyard in Camden, you know, you give you a type 5. You know, you wouldn't go out there with that.
No. Well, he did. That's only the small part of the
Whereas
concert.
if I
There's
had,
more.
If I had the option of, like, learning about algebraic formulae
Yeah.
or listening to
Or
that song,
singing.
I'd be going berserk for that. If it was like, today, ladies and gentlemen, we were going to do quadratic equations again.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
sort of sigh. Or I can sing a song about a ladybird and an aubergine.
Yeah. I think he's got a lot of followers. And incidentally, I don't have a picture of him.
But his aubergine?
There's a picture of. There is an aubergine there. That's a fruit basket. Is it though?
I wish I could see what you were seeing. I can't see it.
It's a fruit basket of emoji-themed
Oh, God.
adult toys.
Oh,
It was interesting. I thought it was interesting.
sure. Purely academic interest.
Yeah. So there
When
you go.
did you last have a ladybird on your aubergine?
No.
Oh, no. That's not a question for this podcast. Oh, no. I think you're very much mistaken in asking me that question. We're pressing on now.
Yes. So there was another time. So
Great
so
chat.
yeah, great.
carry on.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
In the edit, this will get hugely... Go on.
Okay.
Okay.
So another point.
I can see your aubergine.
Yeah. There's my aubergine,
Okay, yeah. Keep it out.
Not my.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
We had another a time not last year where we did one about sleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember that? Anybody here?
We did the thing where the app that
Yeah.
records you. Okay.
Did anybody do that? Did you?
Jane, you did it.
Did you?
No, I
Neil.
sent in my friends.
Yeah.
Oh, you sent in your friends.
Yeah, he was talking.
Yeah.
He was speaking in tongues.
Yeah, he was talking crazy stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
That's good. I didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
No, I'm not going to do that.
I'm gonna do it.
That's
Insane.
insane.
Yeah, it's mad.
But delirious with fever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, there is that. But also in that episode, we heard a little bit from a lovely record called "Sleep Well, My Son"
Oh God, the mega depressing,
by this man here,
awful 70s thing.
Frank Topping,
Oh my God, himself.
who is now
It's. By the way, because we're on the subject of sleep
yeah.
and name puns,
Yeah.
I dreamt a joke. Do you ever dream a joke?
No.
Have you never dreamt a joke?
No,
I've done it
I've
3
dreamed a
times.
song. I've dreamt a song.
Really? Have you ever written it down?
No, because you wake up and you go.
Ah, it's gone. I remembered this one. This is like 2 nights ago. It was
Okay.
the first of a series of anxiety dreams about this event. But I dreamt a joke, right?
Yeah.
Which is a joke name.
Okay.
What's fun is I know what your reaction's going to be in the room. It's going to be, okay. And then you're going to go, oh, that's it. Okay, that's okay. That's a perfectly acceptable.
So now we're all going to laugh.
So,
really
so you have
hard.
to say, ask me my name
Mm-hmm.
and then my first name. I think that's the best way to construct this. Okay.
Could you not do like a knock knock?
Yes.
Yeah?
I could. I
Yeah.
could.
Okay.
Maybe I could do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Knock knock.
No. Oh, who's there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, yours will be better. I guarantee yours will be better. Okay. Knock knock.
What? Who's there?
Knock what? Anyone. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Malcolm.
Malcolm who?
Malcolm powder. I told you you'd be like, okay, sure.
Dad joke.
That's correct.
It's not really even a dad joke.
Malcolm
is it?
powder. I thought it was a funny name. Malcolm.
It is a funny name. It is good.
Okay. Thanks for coming, everyone.
So, Sleep
Yeah.
Well, My Son by Frank Topics.
Oh God, yeah. Himself.
Who is the Methodist minister who he did Pause for Thought quite a lot.
Did he?
Oh yeah.
I bet he did.
Yeah. But when
Wait, pause for thought is
not
thought for the day.
Thought for pausing. No.
Pause for thought is.
Think.
Is that the Radio 2 one?
Think now. I don't know what it is.
Stop. Look. Listen.
Look, listen.
Yeah. Think.
Click.
Pause for.
Very true.
Thought for the Day's Radio 4 Today program.
Thought for day.
Pause for thought.
For the day.
Think bike.
Every trip.
Oi! Oh, so right, yeah, good, yeah. What?
I don't know.
What's pause for
I
thought?
don't know.
You said it like I should go. Oh yeah, and I did because I
Yeah,
assumed.
because you thought it was thought for the day, or thought of thought.
Jake,
thought.
you know this.
You know that.
So listen, I played you a little bit of Sleep Well, My
You
Son.
remember? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Very, very depressing song.
Very
about
depressing
my son.
song.
Everything's
My son,
going
he
to turn
came
to ash.
in. He came in,
Yeah.
and I was angry with him.
Oh
and
God, yeah! I beat
and I
the living
told him
daylights
to
out of him.
Go
and
away.
Yeah. I locked him in a basement for
Yeah.
6 years, and then
Yeah.
I thought, no.
Yeah. But I never played you what happened next. And this
God.
that makes it sound like I'm lining up to be a funny joke. It's not. It's just the second half of the song.
Oh God.
But
Okay,
it's
get
good
ready
to
to
know.
chuckle, everyone.
It's good to know, isn't it? You know, you want to know
Yeah.
how it all ends. So
Social services
Okay.
0345.
let's have a listen.
Oh God.
When you'd gone, son,
Oh Jesus.
I switched off the news and sat thinking,
Oh my
what's happening to me? What am I doing to you?
Oh my
Just what
God.
do I expect of you? I'm responding to your love for me with fault-finding. I turn your laughter to tears. Slowly and surely, I'm driving you away from me.
Oh my God.
Stamping out the love I need so much. Why do I expect you to behave like a man when you're still a little boy?
Nearly,
Laden with
okay.
guilt and shame, son. I've come in the quiet of the night, alone,
Christ.
just to be near you, hoping you'll be able to feel the love I have for you.
Oh Jesus.
Because from
Okay,
this moment
it's not
on,
a sex
I'll
thing.
try to choke
It's
on the
not a
angry
sex
words
thing.
that churn within me. I don't want to spoil the few short years of childhood left to you.
Oh God.
I'll play with you, run when you run, smile when you smile. Be the daddy I should be. And I'll try. I'll try to remember
You made
that
Daddy
you're still
sound
a
like
child, a little boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the daddy.
Good night, my son.
That was. Oh, put on that nice
So,
record. Put on
exactly.
that nice
Yeah,
record.
yeah.
You haven't heard it for ages.
Do you know people did comment on that under YouTube? So it's like on YouTube, and people put up going, "I used to love this. This,
listen
so
to this
many
every
lovely
day."
memories of this. Yeah, what a beautiful song.
Yeah, I'd hear it filtering through the basement ceiling. Wow.
Yeah, it's good, huh?
Thank you very much. You really brought the room back there, Davey. Well done.
Thank you.
Well,
Well,
are you okay? You're okay. No, it's not okay.
No, okay, it's fine.
There's
well, I've got something more uplifting now. So,
anything you can do, like the Titanic.
we did one about machines.
Oh God.
No.
Okay.
Musical machines, computers and synths and things. Didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody.
Yeah, I remember.
Tell me what we
Yeah,
did.
it was good, wasn't it? Do you remember the one?
Yeah, it was good. So I've got a nice song that I wanted to include, but I couldn't, which is sung by a robot. This is
This will be good.
yeah, this is good. This is quite amazing because this
Okay.
is 1962. This is from an album called A Double Barrel Blast. In fact, I think
I think I've
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
seen that video.
And it was one of those. I mean, it's a weird thing. So one side was a unrehearsed phone conversation with an undertaker on the subject of how much it costs to get deceased Uncle Willie buried. What? It's quite specific. It's quite niche.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was a comedy routine.
You
That
wouldn't
would've been-
believe it,
that
but it's
would've-
unrehearsed, guys.
that would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, I don't have that.
I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry.
But I think that is like one of the earliest kind of phone, what do you call it, pranking.
Phone pranks.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think, but I haven't heard it, so I don't know. But
I love
think
it. Here's what it is, right? Hello, undertakers. Oh, hello there. I was wondering how much it would cost to have my deceased Uncle Willie buried. It'll be £220. Thank you. Bye. Click.
Yeah, that sounds.
And the joke is, I have no uncle.
So the other side.
Unrehearsed.
The other side is a demonstration of synthesized speech and
kind of
computers
insane
singing. I know.
Theme runs through this record.
Well, you'll hear. So basically, this is a groovy little number.
Okay.
And it's called "Not Programmed for Love."
Oh.
And it's amazing. I mean, the computer voice.
Oh, yeah.
1962.
Yeah. It's going to
The
be...
synthesizing computer can also be made to sing. Hector has been programmed to improvise lyrics for a song, as that song might apply to a computer. The result will be the first synthetic, purely logical love song.
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? I am a computer. Are you a computer too? I sing and compose songs and talk in many voices, and this is what I know. I know the square root of 1 and why sometimes just for fun multiplication is done, but I don't know about love. I've been programmed for late with mathematical H, but my go impulse waits, cause I'm not programmed for love. Not programmed for love. Programmed for love.
Go to 10.
I'm not programmed for love.
Wow.
Yeah. It's impressive though, right?
Yeah. Uncanny, really.
Yeah.
You do well to get a synthesized voice as good as that nowadays.
I mean, do you remember playing with the synthesized voice setting on?
Oh no. What did we do?
No, we didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
No, we didn't do anything.
I do
did.
remember.
Go on.
I remember for TV Offal.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you did.
Doing
yeah.
some work, recreating
something
Stephen
horrific.
Hawking's voice and
Yes.
making him say some very bad things.
Yeah.
But wait, Stephen Hawking's dead, right?
Yes.
We paid him in porn. It's Can't Live with the Dead, right?
No, right. Yeah.
Can't Live with the Dead.
Yeah.
Turns out it wasn't just that one muscle under his eye. There was one other muscle that worked perfectly well, apparently.
Oh dear.
And, my boss offered to send him a lot of pornography in exchange for
This is
using
true.
his,
This is true.
for using footage of him in a TV show.
Wow.
Just working out the edit there, streaming. And he said, "Sure, send it on."
Okay.
Would you mind opening that parcel in the dark?
No.
And then leaving. So,
No.
no, I'm just saying, what do? You know, it arrives, you can't open it. You've got to get someone else to open it for you.
Yeah.
So I guess you say, switch off the light, then unwrap the parcel, then leave, and then switch the light back on.
I feel like you've thought about this too much.
That all happened in like 0.7 of a second. It's terrifying. You take the fox and the grain over. Then you take the paw. No. What did we do?
Oh no, we did it. We did the thing of the other way around. We sent each other when the first speech to what?
Text to speech.
Text. No, that's the other way. No,
Oh.
we did the
Speech to text.
yeah. where we would send each other messages using the
We
very
dictated.
early dictation, computer dictation,
Yes, we did.
which is actually quite good now, obviously, because you
It's
do
not
it when
that
you
good.
phone up.
It's not
people.
that good.
Well,
It's not that good.
it's pretty good.
It's not. Trust me, I'll send you some messages.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Well, I think I still have some of your messages that you sent me.
Good news, David.
So there
Full
was
stop.
another. There was another.
Send.
There was another time last year.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It's all fine.
Yeah, I'm very calm.
Where I looked into the world of organ music.
That was a good one.
It was a good one.
Yeah.
We had a lot of good organ music. One thing I wanted to include and didn't have the time
Or inclination.
to do it
Yeah, that's fine.
was there's a guy on YouTube who does versions of songs on a church organ.
Okay.
And actually, I found afterwards that actually it isn't actually on a church organ. He's basically got a very good sample, but it's a good sample of a real church organ. So it's like he's playing.
Yeah, I mean,
on a church
yeah.
organ. And it is quite impressive. Organ.
Yeah. But I would say that the status of what he's doing is diminished rapidly from him doing this in a massive cathedral.
It would be
some
nice.
guy at home with a laptop.
Yeah. Sorry, but it's good though. He's got he's got a proper it's like proper manuals.
Paul Daniels.
It's manuals.
Manuals.
Pull down. Is that rhyming slang? for the manuals.
Pull out the hole.
So what I thought would be quite good is that I've got like a hymn sheet here,
fake one.
and I would like
amazing.
everybody to join in.
Fantastic.
So take one, pass it on. Actually, we should keep a couple for us.
Dave, you've done an amazing job here.
Okay, so you'll know this.
Sure.
Well, most of you, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. yeah.
So I thought we could have a go and see what this would be like as as
Jesu,
congregation.
joy of men's desiring.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah, you're definitely going to know this.
yeah. I think it's interesting. You have to keep up with him, okay? Because
Okay.
okay, you ready?
Vidor-esque.
There's an introduction though, obviously.
Hymn number 335.
Hymn number 335.
You have to stand up for this.
Yeah.
yeah.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. God's a make you understand.
Never gonna give.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Nice. Very good. Yeah, well done. Oh, it just carries on.
What I liked about that
Yes, sorry.
was its shortness.
Mate, I should have printed out another chorus. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Perfect.
Lovely cadence at the end.
Perfect plagal cadence at the end there.
Lovely.
The irony
That was great.
of a perfect plagal cadence. But yes, I think everyone just got rickrolled. But
Yes.
what was so good and so hang on, what was so good and
go
so right about that was
Yeah.
that just like when I've sung in a church, which is like 3 times,
Yeah.
there's always a thing when you get to the end of a verse.
Yeah.
There's that little pregnant pause in midair.
Yeah.
Everyone goes, some, you know what I mean? Like, no one knows quite, do I come in now?
Yeah.
There's that sort of
Yeah.
jump, collective leap off the cliff moment.
Yeah. And there's always those ones where basically you don't know it, but it's a hymn, so you think, I
How hard
can
can it be?
do this.
Yeah.
Uh,
Take his place. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember...
and then you sort of get a bit of confidence as well. You think, oh yeah, no, I know this now. And then you sing louder and you get it wrong.
I remember shaking with laughter at our grandmother's funeral. Because I was next to your brother, I won't name him, Tom, and he decided to sing about 4 octaves below everybody else.
He does.
It was extraordinary.
Yeah, he does.
It
he
was
can't.
really
He
fun.
won't. He won't sing high.
Yeah, and then my brother did the busman's prayer. You know the Wimbledon. They Hendon. I can't remember. In Earth as it is in Hendon.
Right.
They Wimbledon, they Kingston come. It's that kind of.
Oh, he did
it's
that
not just
whilst
like
we were.
bus
Oh, I
termini,
see. Right. Yeah.
But
yeah.
literally, as people were doing it in
Right.
earnest to send off our grandmother,
Nice.
he was doing that. I was crying with laughter. It's one of the second funniest funeral ever. First funniest was Auntie Ruby Dora Dale.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying about that.
Yeah.
I didn't go to that.
No, well, I was the only delegate, and I'm not the only, but from our branch of the family, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
Because my parents were in France, so I just went.
Yeah, that's right. You went.
And
by
then I had,
yourself.
because I do an impression of her, which
Yes.
is what became Dora Dale.
Yes.
And there's the coffin.
Yes.
And I wanted to do the great. I want to come out of the box. You stay in the box. I want to come out of the box. I thought it would be really funny.
I remember you saying that.
Okay.
No, you say about Rickrolling there.
Yeah, I did.
Does everybody know? I mean, you know about Rickrolling, but do you know where that comes from? Do you know? Do you know your meme?
No.
No. Apparently, right, it was 2006. There was a thing known as duck rolling to begin with, where someone, like it's all like on Reddit and stuff, I don't know.
Sure.
Where there was someone had replaced the word egg with duck as a joke.
Wild
Funny,
times.
isn't it? Yeah. So egg roll. So then they had a picture of a duck with wheels, and that would be what you'd get. Like when you clicked on something, you thought it was going to be great, and you'd get a duck roll. So that's where it originally comes from.
Wow.
And then
Maybe there is progress after all.
and then
Your face!
and then
It was a
it
duck.
turned, and then it turned to Rickrolling.
Just in Google, pictures of eggs. Click.
Yeah.
It's a duck! Your face! Oh, God, we had some wild times.
And
Before the internet got all corporate.
so that's why it's Rickrolling. I always
see.
wondered why it was rolling.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that exciting, is it?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Have you heard about coal rolling?
What?
Have you heard about coal rolling?
No.
It's really depressing.
Is
It's
this
basically,
real?
this is true.
I thought it was a joke.
This
but
is like
okay.
in America. You get the kind of real kind of, you'll take my diesel truck away from my dead body and go and get a vaccine. Oh, that's me finished on YouTube. Anyway, so they have these people have like they have a thing where they've custom tweaked their vehicles so that if they pull a secret lever, all of the kind of filtration of their exhaust fumes gets bypassed, and just like pure belched out diesel smoke will come out.
Right.
And what they do is if they pull up next to a Prius or some kind of electric car or hybrid, they'll coal roll them, which they'll pull the lever and belch their fumes all over there.
So like the button in the James Bond card that would make it smoke
Exactly
come out
that,
of
yeah. It's wacky races, just done in humans, and they're all dead now. Anyway, not entertaining or funny, but true.
Yeah. And that's more important.
1 out of 3, guys.
Yeah. So
That's very much informing rather than educating or entertaining. Sorry?
There was another time. I'm just remembering all these times.
Oh,
there was
these
another
times.
time
I love
last
times.
year where I did one about singing specifically, and about. I mean, it was about bad singing. I think it was. I mean, you know, I feel bad about it because I think everyone can sing.
Can they?
Well, now this is interesting because. I played some good stuff that time, but I didn't play this, and I wish I had.
Okay.
This is amazing.
Okay.
This is a guy called Sam Sachs. I'll show you a picture.
Okay.
There he is. Sam Sachs sings. He was born in 1903, was a sharp businessman.
Okay.
He was the head of the Acme Sales Company.
Come on.
No, he was.
Amazing. Did he have a
sold the
briefcase
stuff.
that when he opened it, he could
Yeah.
unfold the door frame and then knock on it? Amazing.
Sold mainly to Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah.
He
Spent his evenings painting exploding buckshot the colour of birdseed.
So he basically, I mean, we don't know a lot about this, but he obviously wanted to make an album of music, and I feel like he wanted to get it done quickly as well.
Don't waste time.
You'll feel that when you hear it. What have I got about this? The liner notes from the back of the record. Sing it again, Sam. Sam Sachs has been called a singer's singer.
Oh, wow.
And while the phrase may have been applied to others in the past, sorry, it's really hard to read, it seems particularly well suited to Sam, for his unique artistry combines all the qualities that go to make a well-rounded performer.
Who called him a singer? Who said that?
The person that wrote this bit here.
Was it his mum?
Well, I mean...
You're not a listener's singer.
Have you seen him?
A singer
He's quite old.
Okay. I can't see him, but I'll take your word for it.
So I've got a little bit of Old Man River here.
Okay.
And you know, earlier today, we did a podcast and we talked about bands having to keep up if you're doing a
The
song,
patter song
patter
thing.
song.
Yeah.
The band's working really hard
in
this.
Okay. My tempo. Whiplash.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says about this one, frequently served up as a semi-classical number, this durable favourite is given a different treatment by Sam Sachs. Notice especially the lower register, where Sam's range and resonance are shown to their fullest.
Oh boy, sounds like your brother.
What number am I on? Okay, yeah. Ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Sam Sachs with Old Man River.
Okay.
Old Man River by Sam Sachs.
He announces it for us.
Oh, nice. Sing it.
We all went on the Mississippi. We all went while the white folks play. Pulling them boats from dawn to sunset. Never get rest to the judgment day. Don't look up and don't look down. Don't ask, make that white horse frown. Bend your knee and bow your head and pull that rope till you're dead.
I was waiting for the lower register.
Let me go away from the Mississippi. Let me go away from the white man's force. Show me the stream called the River Jordan. That's the stream I love to cross. Old Man River, that old man River. He must know something, but don't say nothing. He just keeps rolling. He keeps on.
He's on a tight schedule.
He don't plant potatoes and he don't plant cotton. And them that planted are soon forgotten. But that old man River, he just keeps rolling along. You and me, we sweat and strain, the body all aching and wrapped in pain. Just that march, lift that veil, you get a little drunk and you land in jail.
He puts his own hand on his own record.
And St. Paul's crying, I'm tired of living and scared of dying. But that old man, he just keeps rolling along.
Wow.
For Sam Sachs there.
It's like a sort of a controlled fall, wasn't it? It's just.
I mean, those musicians, you can just see them like looking at each other.
Amazing.
It's good. It's good.
I feel like accompanying him would be a tremendous exercise.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a workout.
Yeah, as a sort of test of, how good are you at keeping your own.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a whole album of that. Check that out.
No.
I think it's possibly on Spotify.
Is it really?
Probably is.
Oh my god.
So do check that out. But now I've got a lot of these. I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
A
couple of people have already passed out. But we'll revive them in a minute.
So another time last year.
Oh god. Yes.
We did one about lyrics specifically.
Yes.
And I told you about song poems. And you were saying, I remember at the time you said, oh, that sounds like a classical thing. And that's a tone poem. That's a tone poem, not a song poem.
Okay.
And the song poem was the thing where basically there was the advert in the newspaper saying, is that what I've got a picture of? Yeah, it is. are saying, send us your lyrics and we'll produce an amazing song and it'll be a hit and you will be a star. And then they basically just said, now send us $200 and we'll record it and it'll be a hit and you'll be a star.
Yeah.
And then they sent them like 10 copies of the record and there you go. And that's it.
That's right. And they were effectively having to thumb people's lyrics into whatever premeditated song template they had.
Yeah, quite difficult in some cases.
Fantastic.
There was no sort of attempt because obviously they probably had the song written already.
Exactly.
And it's like, okay, well the words
we can
we'll
get
make
the
that
words
fit.
in.
We'll make it
because it will probably go AABB or ABAB.
Yeah, but not
in this.
But
case.
not in this case.
In all kinds
of
alphabetical.
I mentioned it at the time, but I didn't play it. But it's one of the better song poems. It's by a guy called John Truby.
Okay.
And it's called Peace and Love.
Oh, I mean, I love peace and I love love. It has
got an alternative title, but that will become clear when we hear it.
Oh God.
This guy basically, I mean, this is what we thought about when we were talking about song poems. It's like, well, what's to stop you from just writing the most ridiculous things and sending it off, and then they'll make a song of it.
Okay.
And this guy was bored and boring job, and he just thought, oh God, I'll just do. I don't care. I'm just gonna do this. I think he may have even been drunk when he did it.
I'm just gonna.
And he wrote these lyrics.
Okay.
And sent them off, thinking that they would go. We
can't do this.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
They said this is going to be
$200.
great hit.
Yeah.
So they did it, and and a legend was born. This is well, you just have to hear it to believe it. Really, have a listen.
I got high last night on LSD. My mind was beautiful and I was free. Warts love my nipples because they are pink. Vomit on me, baby, yeah. A blind man's penis is a wreck because he is blind. It's a wreck because he is blind.
Oh, wow.
A blind man's penis is a wreck because he's blind. It's a wreck because he's blind.
I can see the 5-star Airbnb rating going right out the window. As that lovely song floats out across the smallish garden to the neighbours here at this rented accommodation.
Who wouldn't want to hear that though?
I mean
it's quite moving in a way.
Yeah. It's very stirring.
That was Ramsey Kearney singing there.
Well done, Ramsey. He wasn't comfortable with that word.
He sounds quite comfortable to me. I think it was. I mean, that's now famous. That song, obviously.
I can imagine.
I think they may have even been covered.
I think I think they used it for the iPhone ad, didn't they? They always choose such good music for that. Such good music.
Yeah.
Who made the sauce? I love that tune. Do you love that tune? I love that tune. Do you know? Have you heard
don't
that
know that
Who
tune.
made the sauce? I made the sauce. What's in the sauce? I am the sauce.
Do
you not know that? It's really good.
Does everybody know that?
It's the new iPhone.
Nobody else knows that.
Who made the sauce? Just trust me. Just trust me. It's really good.
Okay, so
I am the sauce.
Then at another point, we talked about. I think this one was was an outtake from my world tour, our first world tour that we did.
Oh yeah.
And we had some interesting music from around the world.
This whole podcast slightly feels like I've got legitimate amnesia and you're simply trying to trigger any kind of memory in me.
Yeah.
You remember this one, surely?
Yeah. You know this.
Of course.
So this one, I wanted to include this one. This is by a guy called. Well, I say a guy. It's by someone called Rajput and the Sepoy Mutiny.
Okay.
There he is. There they
It
are.
sort of sounds like some horrific tale from the British colonial past.
This is 1968.
Okay.
It's kind of when sitars were very popular.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and who wouldn't want to hear sitar versions of things like
Me.
this?
me. I wouldn't.
This one, this is interesting because I don't know what this is called. I mean, I do know what it's called, but it's a piece of music that you know, but why do you know it? Why do you know it?
So you're not going to tell us what it is. Do we have to guess?
Well, I don't think it is called this because I looked this up and it's not, and that's not what I thought.
Okay.
But you'll know it. Let's have a listen. It's quite.
You know this.
It's beautiful
Okay.
and moving.
Go on,
That's
then.
all.
Okay. If you know it, call out.
Yeah.
Oh. It's that one.
Yeah, it's that one.
That goes.
I mean, of course, do that on sitar. That makes sense.
It's nice. You know, the sort of portamentos. You okay? Mouth was making
Portamentos.
crying shapes.
It was very moving. Anybody do you recognise this music?
It's that tune that goes.
Harrison Orville was like the
Yeah, Keith Harrison Orville. This is Jane.
It's that tune that you always give somebody when they're telling a sob story.
Yeah.
It
It's
is.
the smallest violin.
It's silent movie music, basically.
Oh, nearly. That's close. It's very close.
It's not close.
Near enough. Ballpark.
Yeah. For classical sitar music, it's close
enjoyed
enough.
that.
And I can't find anything.
Google's got the search thing now.
I
hasn't
did a search. I even put in the notes. You can. There's a website where you can put in the notes, and it'll say, and it'll transpose it and work out what the tune is. Couldn't find that.
Nothing.
But everybody knows it. It's like
Yeah, it's that one
inside
that
a
goes,
movie, and it's usually on a violin. And right, it is like or piano.
Tremolo
So,
piano on the octave.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay.
So write in. And
Please.
tell me.
Tell us why not.
What's that? Yeah.
We shouldn't bother.
So we're getting there.
Are we getting there?
Not really. It's fine.
Should we pause after this one?
Okay,
Is there a good break after this? Where's a good
We'd
break?
be halfway after this next
Okay,
one.
let's definitely pause then. Jesus Christ.
I'm very
Too much
sorry.
of a good thing.
Well, I didn't want to, I've
no.
been leaving them out all this time.
I know.
I want to put them back in.
You will put them back in,
Tying it up in the edit.
my friends. You're tying it up in the edit.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll be fine.
So, I did one about Batman, obviously.
No? Did you?
Yes.
Wow, cool. I must hear it. Was I there?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
And
Was
we
I funny?
had- yeah. You were
Did I
great.
sound smug? Okay.
Yeah. And we included a bit of it was a bit of
It's windy there.
wind blast on the mic. Yeah. A bit of the stars of the 1966 Batman series had a bit of a record career.
Oh, yeah.
And we had a little bit of Adam West doing Miranda. Do you remember that?
Yes, I know. Yeah, I do.
Yes.
I do, really. I do. Yeah, I do. I totally do.
And
It was a podcast.
We
We did
also
it.
had Burt Ward,
Yes.
Robin himself, the Boy Wonder, singing his song "Boy Wonder, I Love You,"
Yes.
with backing by Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention.
That's right.
Which is weird, right? It is weird.
That is weird.
But do you know what? The B side of it,
Oh, God.
it's really good.
Oh, yeah?
I really like it.
Okay, let's do it.
I mean, it's kind of like it's Frank Zappa's obviously been let loose, and it's like, we're going to do this version of Orange Colored Sky.
Yeah.
The standard.
Yeah! Jimi Hendrix.
You know the one. No.
You know this! I don't know this!
I was walking along the business.
Excuse me
Down
while
of an
I
orange
kiss
colored
the
sky.
sky.
Wham, bam, alakazam.
That makes sense.
Wonderful, you came back. That one.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Is it kapow splat?
Yes,
Exactly.
that's what they
Makes
thought.
perfect sense. Love it.
That's what they thought.
Yeah.
I mean, Frank Zappa's
I
had
should
fun
have
with
done
this.
like Zing Went the Strings of My Heart as well. That would be another good onomatopoeic.
Yeah. Bang Zoom, Let's Go by the Real Roxette could have done that, although no, that
Yeah.
was 20 years after.
And the 1812 Overture. Go.
Orange Colored Sky, Burt Ward.
Yeah.
There he is.
Let's do this.
Okay, ready?
I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange colored sky. Flash, bam, alakazam, I gotta look at you. Wow! One look and I yell timber. Watch out for flying glass, 'cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout. Oh, I was shouting. Oh, I was shouting stuff like, this is it. I've been hit. Oh, why did you get my clothes dirty? What do I do if I get an accident? Why don't they like me? How come they keep picking on me? Oh, God, what am I gonna do? Oh, I didn't know what kind of trip I was on. I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange-colored sky. Flash, bam, alakazam, I gotta look at you.
I mean, if that was within the first 70 takes, I'd be astonished.
I think it might have been just like one take. I think the whole thing.
Maybe, man. Maybe it was just that magic from the get-go. Guys, no,
Yeah.
I think we got it.
Yeah, I think we got it. I think we got it.
I don't think they got it. That was amazing.
So there you go.
Tuneless or drunk or both. I can't.
Yeah, his singing career didn't take off.
No.
After that, I think they did want him to, because Adam West had done quite well.
Yeah.
Because he could sing.
I mean, had they never seen Singing in the Rain? Like, it's
No.
not difficult.
I know.
Just get someone
Get
else.
Adam West to do it.
Yeah. Get Commissioner Gordon to do it. It's gonna be. Wow.
Yeah. There you go.
Well,
so yeah. Well, let's
pause for urgent dialysis and leave it there. David Yapp. David Yapp. That's Yappfest. That is literally fadeable applause. You never get fadeable applause. That's amazing. Wow.
You've been able to do that with your applause that you've had sent in. You've been able to fade that.
I've always kept the full length. Needy.